Hi everyone, like, comment and subscribe. Push notification bell to be notified every time I upload, and also share my YouTube channel to get other people to sub to my channel. That would really be appreciated. So, how are you guys doing? So basically in November, it's Britannic's anniversary. Coming up in November. What? So, I ain't got much planned for... I'll show you what I've just had come. My mum ordered me this from Studio. Totally worth it. It's one of them... Oh, freaking dolls falling on the floor. It's alright, you guys. I'll be with you in a minute. It's one of these giant stretchy figures. They do quite a few in the set. They do Cena, AJ Styles, Finn Balor and Roman. I've got Roman. Sorry. That's it. That's basically the back. That's what it'll look like. That's it. And then on the front, it has him on the front. So you can. That's basically what you could do with it. It's actually quite nice. I actually love it. I haven't got much planned today, to be honest with you. Apart from that wrestling training, obviously. I was just thinking of something to react to for you guys. I've just done some gameplay videos on WWE 2K20. So if you haven't already, go and check them out. They're totally worth it. I just love doing this sort of thing for you guys. So yeah. Thank you for 68 subscribers. It means a lot. I did not think I'd reach this many subscribers in that amount of time. It's absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to react to some things as well as talking about the Titanic. There we go. Hope you guys enjoy it. There we go. Hang on. Just trying to get the wires out of the way. And then the this looks great. Just trying to get the right camera angle. The performance is brilliant. I actually love this sort of thing. Wow, look at this. This is actually really relaxing. the person's performing the music beautifully well. Not bad, it's actually an amazing performance. Five minutes into this one now. That's me Fast and Furious, like toy, Fast and Furious car toy, car, little toy car. That's what I meant. It's Dom's vehicle. Now back to the performance. But it was a brilliant performance as well. So if you haven't, like, comment and subscribe, push the notification bell to be notified every time I upload. So yeah, Titanic is a beautiful ship, and hang on. What else will we react to? Oh, hang on. I was just thinking of something else I could react to for you lot. What else should we react to for you? Oh, what else shall I? Well, I know what. It's alright, I know what to react to now. You guys will see eventually. It's alright, I know what I'm looking for. You guys will see eventually. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If I haven't already mentioned it, which I probably would have. Sit on the bed. There we go. So I'm just trying to move my things and tidy the place up. You're probably wondering what it is. You'll see eventually if you see the. That's Olympic. The other one was Olympic. That's Olympic. And the other one's Titanic. That's the anchor. That's Titanic hitting the ocean for the first time. Getting into the ocean for the first time as well. Titanic again. That's the dining room. That's one of the cabins on the ship. Some of these are real life photos. Some of them, including that one.
Australian mining mogul Clive Palmer says he will build a near replica of the Titanic. Multimillonario australiano quiere construir el Titanic segundo en homenaje a la tripulación fallecida en el naufragio de 1900.
Flamboyant Australian billionaire Clive Palmer's latest project involves the sea rather than the land.
El millonario australiano Clive Palmer planea construir un segundo crucero tomando como modelo al primero.
This is probably them.
Mr. Palmer also has bigger dreams.
A part of me understands why they're doing it. It's to show what Titanic would have looked like. It's to show what when it's all done, it's to show what Titanic would have looked like, the original ship inside Anna.
Brand new Titanic, believe it.
You know, I heard something about that, but I don't know the details.
To build another replica of that's going to cost them a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's costing them a lot of money
Is it for
to build it.
Or for use, or for
Full size.
Are they actually going to sell it, or is it just,
I think it would be a brilliant idea, and it'll be good for the children, you know, that are learning about history.
If we recreate it as it was, then it would like to go to a museum, wouldn't it, really?
They're kind of unique and curious of what happens with it and who goes on it.
If it's like authentic period, it's going to appeal to those people who say the Orient Express people, isn't it?
I think it's a fabulous idea, actually, only because I've always wanted to do like a Alaskan cruise, and it kind of just made me think of that it's a bit of an adventure.
it's pretty cool. I think that's a cool idea.
I think it's a good novelty idea, yeah.
Did you guys ever go on a voyage on the Titanic too?
Probably.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I sure would the iceberg, wouldn't it? I got red on him.
And would you sail on it?
If I could afford it, yeah. I think it's a great idea.
It's cool. Yeah, wonderful.
I think it's such a nicer way to travel than you know, airplanes or across land. Sometimes it's lovely just to be out at sea.
Are they going to build it? Yeah. Are they? Ah, very good, eh?
It's Clive Palmer's vision to relaunch Titanic 2 in the memory of those that served on the original Titanic, and to make a statement to the world that all those people have not been forgotten, and the future of the Titanic is something that will go forward and be remembered.
The Titanic 2 project is a worldwide venture with Blue Star Line's head office in Australia.
And this video is 17 minutes long.
The ship design.
We're only 6 minutes into the. This video, we're only 6 minutes into this one.
Titanic looks like. We know it from the movies, and we know it from films, and we know it from books. What we need to do is construct a ship that is as close as possible to the original. And I'm absolutely confident we can do that. We have the team to do it. We have the designers. We have the shipbuilder. We have the historians.
It's an incredible opportunity to be involved with anything on this scale. It's, you know, we can't even believe that we're doing it.
I think the food's going to be a vital part of this journey. We had to go and research the Titanic. Who actually thought about the food? And about,
I don't agree with it, but a part of me understands why.
Seeing Titanic 2 launch for the first time in China is going to be a fantastic experience, and then also the first time it arrives in Southampton and New York will be phenomenal.
To follow in the footsteps of my great-great-uncle Joseph Bruce Ismay, and to having Ismay name on the Titanic with a maiden voyage would be fantastic. Professor Clive Palmer, he's obviously got that fire in his belly and is very passionate about his project. He's clearly in a position where he's got the funds to push forward with his project, which no one's ever done before. So to give something to the world that was lost not everyone got to see it. Amazing.
When anyone has a dream and pursues it and takes it to the extent of fulfilling it, especially one this huge. I mean, this is not a small undertaking. And I give great praise to the good professor for bringing her back to life again and being able to pay homage to those people that were on it. And I think that's the whole thing that I'm excited about.
That's Titanic. It's what showing you what the. So yeah, here we go. Looks great. Showing you what the inside of the ships. They're gonna recreate the they're gonna have it as close as possible, recreating the Titanic.
It's certainly an amazing project.
If you become a passenger of Titanic 2, you will feel like you were in the Titanic movie.
The first name of the ship that comes into mind, I think it is always Titanic. Now there will be a new one.
I thought it was a fantastic idea, and when I learned it was initiated by Professor Palmer, it didn't surprise me, because he's a guy full of imagination.
I think the spirit of the ship and what it stands for and how it made people come together across the world, and the spirit of love, It's Jack and Rose as Romeo and Juliet, and we've all got our own Romeo and Juliet story in our lives, and that appeals to everyone.
Everyone was so touched, overwhelmed by the story, by the adventure, and this human spirit.
Finishing up every detail with the level of artisanship that it requires for an iconic ship like this. It's not going to be an easy task.
We're bringing in some of the best designers for cruise shipping from Europe that's had years of experience to make sure that nothing's overlooked, that everything's looked after. And we've got a specification which is far, far superior than the original Titanic, but the experience on the ship will be exactly the same.
When I heard the first time of the Titanic 2 project, I got excited and thrilled. It's certainly a vessel where we wanted to be involved, and we were seeking for an opportunity to become involved in the project development.
Delta Marine as an independent started about 20 years ago and has since the beginning been concentrating on special vessels such as passenger vessels and all kinds of difficult, more advanced vessels.
Titanic 2 will be 4 metres wider, so we have got greater stability, more room in the cabins. It's got radar, it's got modern navigation, GPS positioning. We've got an additional deck, and that deck's there because it raises the bridge and means we can look over the bow, and that's something that couldn't happen on the original Titanic.
Safety has been, of course, the design criteria for number one for the whole project, and we have implemented a new safety deck to include all the safety features, lifeboats, and so on.
That's some of the changes going to be on it, as you can see.
The same type of propellers, the same type of propulsion system, which means that the passenger comfort will be much higher, but it will be as authentic as possible from the passenger experience point of view.
It's saying on the screen in orange letters, just telling you what the person's saying.
就是在我们江苏省建造的，这是当时世界上最好最大的船之一。那么货船跟那个客船呢本质上是有很大差别的。那么我们厂无论是从技术、管理还是其他方方面面，要为迎接这个挑战做好准备。
金陵船厂始终依靠科技创新，并取得了骄人的一击。我们坚信，泰坦尼克2号在金陵船厂的建造会 会取得举世瞩目的成功。
Shipbuilding's changed a lot since 1912, and the Chinese shipbuilding industry has certainly led the world in a whole range of areas. And I think it's good for everybody to anything that brings, the fastest developing economy, one of the biggest countries in the world, the biggest country in the world in population, together with North America and Europe, can't be a bad thing.
尤其在长江上，我们还经营着最大的邮轮的船队，也就是中国的国宾船队。那么，无论从邮轮的建造到邮轮的经营，我们这方面都有一定的经验。所以，我想呢，作为帕尔马先生这样一个选择，我们会全力支持他，而且把这项工作做好。
我们希望能建造一条和100年前的 Titanic 一样的，但是更先进、更舒适、更安全的船。
You'll be going back in time to 1912, when men and women looked at each other differently. The clothes were different, and of course, every passenger on Titanic too will get a set of 1912 clothing to wear on the ship as well.
Oh wow!
You'll have all those fun things, tuxedos to go to dinner. It'll be a wonderful experience.
我感到帕尔马先生是真心实意的，而且是认真仔细的。他收集了不少泰坦尼克2号的资料，而且呢，设计了相关的一些方案。
The Titanic 2 project will generate a lot of noise around the world, and it will certainly be a major global success.
我觉得很神奇吧。一方面呢，泰坦尼克号是这样的一个全球瞩目的这样一个历史的事件，而且呢，在重建它呢，就好像是把我们的记忆重新复原一样，这也是全世界的一个集体的记忆。
It will be a different type of experience, and I believe that it will be an excitement for the public, for the passengers, and will be a great success.
对于中国，对于精明船厂承造泰坦尼克2号这件事来讲，我想可以用中国的一句古话来说：没有做不到，只有想不到。
We want to recreate in Titanic too.
For some of the people, when it shows up on the screen or in orange in English, it's telling you what that Chinese person's saying. That was just speaking. That's the grand staircase. They're going to recreate the entire grand staircase. Oh, nearly at the end now. They're going to create some of the rooms, all the rooms you're seeing, including the gymnasium and the pool and the lifts. The entire rooms you're seeing, they're going to recreate all of them. And they're going to recreate Titanic. That's basically showing you what the new Titanic's going to be like when it's finished. That nearly dropped the camera then. That was amazing. Literally. I don't agree with it, but a part of me understands why they're doing it. A part of me understands why they're doing it. It's basically going to showing you what Titanic would have looked like inside and out for some of those that would showing you us lot, the entire world, what Titanic would have looked like or what she looked like inside and out. and it's gonna be quite amazing thing to see. So if you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe. Push the notification bell to be notified every time I upload on YouTube. Love you all so much. Peace out.